Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast, and today we're going to talk about NFL quarterback Tom Brady. Now, Tom Brady currently plays quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Previously, he used to play for the New England Patriots. There, he won multiple championships, and after the 2019 season, he moved on to play for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2020. There, he won another Super Bowl, and in many regards, he's considered the best quarterback in NFL history. He's currently married to runway model Gisele Bündchen. I believe she's from Brazil, and they have about a couple kids together. And normally at these games, she's there cheering him on and supporting him. And today, she was not at this game, and her explanation due to the reports was that she was out working on personal projects. Now, I want to touch on this a little bit because it's been known that they've been having some issues in their relationship, especially when Tom Brady decided to unretire after he made the announcement to retire this past season. And so he came back this year for one more season. And Tom Brady is the ultimate competitor. I mean, he won 7 championships. The guy is just absolutely driven. He's in commercials as well. He's definitely has been the face of the NFL for many years, going on 2 decades. And I understand that in relationships that people are going to have issues, and it's really none of our business. But these are 2 public figures, so we're going to touch on this just a little bit. And on the surface, what this looks like is that Tom Brady, wants to still pursue his career. He's still trying to chase something. He's trying to chase his eighth Super Bowl ring, and he's chasing greatness, right? And I can understand that his wife has put her career on the back burner to support him. But I mean, that's the thing, right? I'm going to pivot a little bit because everybody wants to get married, right? Especially women. Women always grow up dreaming of wanting to be married and married to a man that they can build with, grow with, build an empire with, quote unquote, right? And what better man to do that with than Tom Brady? But when you want a man like that comes with sacrifice. There's compromises, and it's not a knock to the woman that if you're going to marry a guy who's ultra successful, ultra driven, ultra competitive, they check a lot of traits that you like to see in a man. Women tend to forget that comes with compromises, that comes with sacrifices. This man has sacrificed a lot of his personal life, a lot of personal freedoms to be the best at what he does. And I just find it interesting that, even a woman like her who's successful in her own lane and has been a very successful model and has a crazy net worth herself, that she's not happy. So if you're not happy with Tom Brady, who are you going to be happy with next? What options are out there that can make you happy? Relationships, marriage, they take work. It takes time to build an empire. It takes time to build something long lasting. And it's just unfortunate that she doesn't see that. Now again, I'm just speculating, I don't know the ins and outs of it, but marrying guys like a Tom Brady, who are extremely successful at their craft, takes tremendous sacrifice on their partner's side, because they know that they're with a guy who is not someone who falls off trees. This is Tom Brady, but this is not just for any Tom Brady, for any man who's successful, who has worth, and women want to be with a man like that. You have to understand that sometimes you may have to take a back seat, and taking a back seat is not a knock. It's actually more commendable. So I just find it interesting that, she didn't show up at the game today like she normally does. She doesn't tweet like she normally does to support Tom Brady, and those reports out there that she was off doing her own project or whatever, which is why she wasn't at the game. But I just think that, when you're going to marry a man that's ultra successful like a Tom Brady, and you can't work it out, there's no reports of Tom Brady, talking about divorce. There's no reports of Tom Brady that's involved in any type of infidelity scandal, so I just find it odd that, or interesting at least, that she's not happy, another woman not happy with a high value man, so to say. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening. Please like, subscribe, take care, bye.